Hello, happy Friday. I hope to see you join me soon. I started a little early so I could wait on friends to get here. We'll get started with our Friday yoga with Jill. All right, as always, we're just going to do a gentle practice. You can get your yoga mat ready. You can get a pillow. You can get some blocks. You can get a blanket, books, anything you need. All right, so we will find ourselves in our easy seat for our breath work. And so the reason I suggest to get a pillow or a blanket is because we can elevate our hips higher than our knees when we do our breath work and even during our stretching. Just takes off a little pressure over the lower back. But so you can just see if you like it. If you don't like it, just take the blanket away. But we'll just get started. We'll sit down, find that comfortable seat. And also I like to fluff pillows here. Fluff pillows. Get good and grounded on the sit bones. We're sitting tall. Reach through the skull. And also while we're sitting here, we will activate our lower abs a little bit just to protect that lower back. Breathe. You can also, this is where you can place your blocks or your books just to take a little pressure off the knees. So remember, yoga is not one size fits all, and there are so many other ways that you can make yoga accessible for people. So if you ever have any questions about your body and what's happening in your practice, message us and I will answer your questions. All right, let's do it. So let's just take a deep breath in, shoulders to the ears. Exhale the shoulders down the back. You can try to sigh it out one big time. So inhale. See how that feels. All right, now just figure out what you want to do with your hands. Here, heart, whatever you want to do. Close your eyes if you feel comfortable. And we'll just start our breath work on our own. So big inhale, start at the bottom. Inhale, bring it all the way up through the body. Lungs, fill up all the lungs. And then make the exhale equal. So exhale it out. And then push it down, down, down. Maybe try tightening your abs as you go. And just keep going with your own breath work. In my classes, I offer the breath work individually because we all have different breath work and breath speed. Just keep going. Just bring that breath up. You can think of the lungs like a butterfly. Open those wings out. And then exhale, fold those wings in, and then push it down through the body. Keep going. Relax your shoulders, relax your jaw. Maybe separate your teeth. All right, we'll do one more big inhale. All right, let's open our eyes. Maybe open and close them really fast if you had them closed. All right, and let's just get started on our warm-up. So let's just start some shoulder circles. Now remember, you can always do this warm-up in a chair. just wherever you are today. Making circles with the shoulders. All right, let's reverse. All right, let's do our hip circles. So what we're going to do here, lead with the chest, and then sort of curve the spine, arch the back when we go to the back. So lead with the chest, sort of give that arch in the back, and then curve it. Just keep going at your own pace, fast or slow, whatever your hips, spine needs. All right, let's reverse. You're breathing. All right, let's make it back to center. Let's inhale, arms up. And let's circle the wrist down. And remember, if your arms are sore, if your underarms are sore, you do not have to do this movement. You can just circle your wrist where you are. Breathe. All right, let's open and close our hands. All right, let's place that left hand down, right arm up and over for a side stretch. Same thing. If you're sore, take the hand to the hip and just try to find a little stretch. Breathe. Right, inhale, arms up. Other side. All right, inhale, arms up. And we're just going to do torso twist. So take hands down. So when we do our torso twist, we're just thinking about getting the shoulders back. So sitting tall, take that shoulder back and the front shoulder comes forward. Breathe. Right, inhale, arms up. Other side. Perfect. All right, now come back to center. Let's do a little bit of neck work. So take that right ear to the right shoulder. Breathe. Shoulders are level. Relax the shoulders. Reach to the top of the skull. Breathe. All right, tuck the chin. Roll it to the left. Breathe. Let's roll it back. Or again, just adjust your shoulders. And one more time back, opposite direction. All right, just pop it straight. Now let's do some gentle nose. So just breathe in and out through the nose. All right, now we'll do gentle yeses. So all right, perfect. I'm gonna pop this blanket away. Now we're gonna just do some ankle circles. So whatever that looks like for you, you can lean back, you can cross your leg over and do your ankle circles, or you could just hover your leg, whatever's comfortable. Just gentle circles with the ankle. And reverse. I also like to add to open and close the toes here if you can. Any chance that you have to open and close toes, spread those toes. That is going to be so helpful for balance. All right, let's reverse that. Do the other side. Breathe. All right, reverse that circle. All right, now we're going to find our way to hands and knees. So again, if you have weak knees, like I do, you're going to want to put your blanket or your towel down and then pop those knees on there. Now we're going to set up in our tabletop. So when we're in tabletop, I'm going to show you real quick, we need to push through here and here. We need to really concentrate on pushing that palm down so we don't hurt the wrist. So if you have weak wrists like me, try that. And the more you do it, the easier it's going to get. And you can also just make a fist with your hands. So you can figure out what works for you. Right now we're going to do some cat-cows. So remember, we're going to inhale, dump the udders, maybe bring that gaze up, arch that back for a cow. Exhale, tuck that tailbone, arch the back for cat. Utilize the top of the backs, well, the top of the feet back here. Really push through on that cat. Keep going at your own pace. Inhale for that cow. Exhale for the cat. Keep going. All right, we'll do one more. All right, we'll come back to neutral spine here, just straight spine. And now I want you to just think about wagging the hips, but we're not necessarily shaking them. I just want you to pull them to your ears. Gently. All right, beautiful. Now let's sit back for a wide-legged child's pose. So get those knees really wide. Bring the toes and heels together. And then sit back. So extend the arms here. And drop the forehead to the mat. Or you can get another blanket or a block. And just really relax that forehead. That's the goal here. I want you to relax your forehead. I don't want it to be hovered. So make sure that you have something where you can place your forehead on it and relax. You can also have the option to grab elbows and place it on your forearms. But this is also a good arm stretch if you are not sore under your arms. All right, let's come up. And now let's walk it over to the right, outside of the mat a little bit, and sit back for a side stretch. Again, if it's really tough for you to get your arms straight, grab your elbows. Breathe. All right, now we're going to bring those hips up, come back to center, and to the other side. Another side stretch. All right, push those hips up, come back to center. Bring those knees in back under the hips. Now we're going to do our thread the needle. So thread the needle, we're just in tabletop position. This is what this is. We are going to take that left arm out, big inhale, and then we're going to thread it through here. Drop shoulder and ear to the mat. So bend this right arm like so. Yes. Breathe here. So, option to again put a blanket or a block or a book here if you can't get all the way down. Breathe. All right, use that hand. Push yourself up. Never jerk yourself up. Push yourself up. And let's do the other side. So, tabletop. Big inhale, right arm now goes out. Exhale, thread it through. Drop shoulder and ear to a block, blanket, or mat. Breathe. All right, let's use that hand to push yourself up. And now just sit back for another child's pose. I always like wide-legged because I just feel a better stretch that way. But you can do any one you want. Breathe here. You can also circle your wrist, open and close your hands, whatever you need. Breathe. All right, let's come back up to hands and knees. Bring those knees in under the hips. Wrists are under the shoulders. We're going to do a leg arm extension or just a leg extension, whatever is available for you today. So we're in tabletop. We're going to inhale. We're going to take that right leg straight back. Just hip distance level here. Okay? Breathe. Get that hip, rotate it towards your mat. Don't have it too up. Just hips are level here. Breathe. All right, if it's available for you to take that left arm out, do that now. Breathe. Reach through the arm, push through that heel. Utilize the top of that foot for stability. Squeeze. Tighten the core. You got it. Breathe. All right, bring it in. Shake the hips out. Shake the wrist out if you need to. We'll do the other side. So, tabletop. Inhale. Exhale, left leg goes back now. Think about getting that left hip down. Hips are level. Breathe. Tighten the core. Activate that leg. Activate that quad. Flex the foot. Push through the heel. All right, now we're going to take that right arm out, if available. If that throws you off, don't do it. Breathe. All right, bring it back in. And another child's pose. So circle your wrist here. Open and close your hands. Relax your face. And you're breathing. All right, now let's come back up to tabletop. Now we're going to bring that right leg forward, okay? So any way you can get it there. Knee is over the ankle. Go ahead and pick those toes up, spread them out, put them back down. Very important. Keep that back foot dropped. All right, when you're ready, we're going to inhale and come up. So really push through that foot, tighten the core. Squeeze this side in. Breathe. We're going to inhale, arms up if available. If not, keep your hands on your hips. Breathe. Stay here. All right, gently bring it down. All right, let's take that hand, that left hand, and put it towards that foot that's on the ground. Take that right hand, put it on the hip. Now really push down through the foot here. Squeeze this side in because we're going to torso twist towards our knee. So inhale, exhale, twist. So just think about getting that shoulder back, up. And you might not look like this, and that's okay. You might look better than this. Again, no rules. You do you. Breathe. Just get that shoulder away. So that leg's going to try to move. Push through that foot. Squeeze this in. Push down. Breathe. All right, gently take it down. Take that leg back. And let's sit back for a little child's pose. Extended arm child's pose or resting. Circle wrists, open, close hands, breathe. All right, we're gonna push back up the tabletop. Bring those knees in, under the hips. All right, now we're gonna bring that left leg forward. Get it there as gracefully as you can. All right, pick those toes up, spread them out, put them back down. We're gonna inhale and come up, so really push through that foot. Activate both quads, squeeze, squeeze core. Inhale, arms up if available. Breathe. You got this. Breathe, reach. Relax your shoulders here. Don't tense them up. Breathe. All right, let's take it down. We're going to do that little twist on this side now. So take that right hand in. Left hand to the hip. Inhale. Twist towards the knee. Take that left shoulder back and up. Breathe. Squeeze that left side in. Breathe. Push through that foot. All right, gently rotate it back down. And take that knee back. And find your resting child's pose, whatever it looks like. Circle wrist here if you need. Open, close hands. Breathe. All right, now we're going to make our way back up to table. We're going to do our first down dog. So a lot of people have a love-hate relationship with down dog, but it can be a great pose. So I really want you to think about, we're just making an upside down V shape with the body and always keeping a generous bend in the knees. So I want you to extend the spine. You're going to shoot the sacrum up, just creating that space in the spine. So we can do this. Right, really plant those palms down. Tuck the toes. Inhale. Exhale, shoot the hips up and back. So you're going to bring your your ears close to your arms. Okay? You might have to get wider to get comfortable, but you got that generous bend in the knees. Breathe. Reach. You're pushing through your palms. You're trying to create some space in the spine. Now let's gently do our pedaling of the feet. The toes are on the ground. We're gently bending the knees and pedaling the heels. Breathe. You can also kind of twist your hips here a little. See what feels good and what doesn't feel good. Gently shake your head yes or no. All right, when you're ready, we're just going to walk hands and feet together and end up in a ragdoll hang. So what that means, drop head and neck, grab elbows, push through the feet, and we're going to gently sway the torso side to side. Breathe, push through the feet here. All right, now we're going to come up. So go ahead and activate those quads. Keep the knees bent. Put your hands on your thighs if you need help. Take arms out, open and close, eyes fluttering if you get dizzy. Inhale those arms up, palms together. Exhale it down. Ah, beautiful. Let that go. Let me check the time because I forgot my watch. We have 5 minutes. Okay. Beautiful. All right, now let's do some hip circles here. So get comfortable and then circle the hips. Breathe. It's good to do this in the morning when you're waiting for your coffee. Okay, reverse. All right, now we're going to do something called the windmill. So just windmill those arms around. You can sort of twist the hips here, bend that knee, but you don't have to. Just however your body decides that they like this pose. Breathe. All right, perfect. Let's make our way back to our mat. We're gonna just sit down, and then we're gonna lie down on the mat. So bring our knees in to our chest, and we're gonna gently rock side to side. So while you're down here, put a little pressure on the back of the skull so you don't strain your neck. Don't strain the neck. Breathe. All right, drop the feet for our windshield wipers. So get the feet a little wider if you want. Arms out to a T if that's available. Palms up. We're going to drop the knees to the right. Inhale it up. Drop them to the left. So keep going at your own pace. What we're doing here is just moving the lower body. We're keeping the chest on the ground and just doing gentle twists. All right, let's come back to center. Let's do a sciatica stretch here, or figure 4. So we're just going to cross over the leg, gently push the knee away. That might be enough for you if you feel that stretch, but if it's not, tuck the tailbone, grab the back of the thigh, pull it in. Then feel that sciatica stretch. Breathe. Flex the foot, spread the toes. All right, gently release it down, and we'll do the other side. Cross over, flex foot, spread toes, push the knee away. Tuck the tailbone if it's not enough for you. Grab the back of thigh. Tuck that pelvis. You'll feel that stretch. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Relax your shoulders. All right, gently release that. Beautiful. All right, let's just do a few more gentle windshield wipers here. All right, and another hug the knees in. Gentle rock side to side. Now we're going to get ready for our Shavasana. So just lie down on your mat. Try to relax your whole body. I'm going to get up and check the time. See how much time I have. I'm always going over. I have 1 minute. All right, beautiful. Find your relaxation spot. Let your knees and legs just fall naturally in your feet. Externally rotate your arms open so that the palms are facing up. Chest open, heart open. We love ourselves and we are giving love to the whole world. Close your eyes. Relax your entire body. Eyelids are heavy. You're coming back to a normal breath here. Try to hear some sounds around you. Breathe. Separate your teeth, unclench your jaw. Just coming back to a normal breath. And relax. Relax your forehead. We'll just try to be here now in this moment. So very grateful for the day. All right, when you're ready, just gently wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Go ahead and bend your knees gently, and then you're going to roll over to the right side. Stay there, give yourself a hug. Breathe. All right, now push yourself up. So use your elbows, use your arms. Push yourself up, and we'll come back to a sitting position. And we will end the practice together with a big breath. So I'll give you a moment to get back into that comfortable seat. All right, now we'll end the practice together with a big inhale. So inhale, arms out and up. Palms together. Exhale it down. Namaste. The light in me recognizes the light in you. Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. And I hope you survive Halloween. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye.